Hi everybody, it's Heather, the Butterfly Effect, plant-based extreme weight loss. And it's Friday, and I'm thinking about the weekend. And I had a really hard weekend last weekend. And it was because my poor daughter had been sick all week, like very sick. She had, a stomach thing where she was having very bad symptoms and coughing and body aches and fever, and she was just miserable and she couldn't keep anything down, and it was just really hard. And I was taking care of her and doing lots of, what a mom does. And I'm also, excited because I get to see my son on the weekends. But one of the things I want to do is something fun for me this weekend. And so in thinking about that, it brought up something that I wonder if you guys ever think about. And that is, all my life I was a binge eater. I mean, from the earliest memories I have are like sneaking candy. I remember there were these butterscotch candies that my mom would keep on the top of the refrigerator because I couldn't stay out of them. They were supposed to, you know what I'm talking about, like they're wrapped and they're yellow and they're butterscotch candies, and they're supposed to be in some kind of a candy dish out on the counter, but I wouldn't stay out of them, so she put them on top of the refrigerator. And I'm probably maybe 3, 4, 5 years old. And I remember pulling out the drawers on the cabinet, the drawers in the kitchen, to climb them like a ladder, to get onto the counter, to reach as best I could with my little arms on top of the refrigerator so I could get these candies, and the thrill of possibly getting caught and feeling so very, very naughty for getting into something my mom said I shouldn't be having. I remember stuff like that. Like, those are my early memories, and all my memories are tied up with food, are tied up with, Christmas mint chocolate and Thanksgiving mint pie. And you can see a little bit of a pattern there. I really like sweets, but even, going to the fair, I would think about the foods I was going to have. Every kind of thing that I would do, if we would go to somebody's house, I would wonder what kind of food they were going to have. And so my point that I'm bringing up is that is a very ingrained pattern. I noticed it a lot, like when I would take road trips after I started on my plan, especially like since this January. And I would get all excited, oh, I'm going to take a road trip. And then I would be like, why am I excited? I don't even really want to go to that place. But it's that leftover from when road trips used to mean binge, or used to mean new and exciting food to get in trouble with. And so the things that I like, I wonder if I even like them. Like, even the movies, I kind of like going to the movies, but a lot of it was I used to get popcorn and ice cream and bad things like that. And that's what I'd get excited about as a kid and even as an adult. So it's kind of left me with this feeling of, what do I even like? Who am I? If I'm not binging, what do I even enjoy? I don't know. I don't know what I enjoy anymore. I know that I need to take some time for me. It's really important. I've been taking care of everybody else for way too long, and I'm putting myself in the front seat this week. So that's what I'm thinking about. What do I even like? I know I like knitting. I know that I used to like dancing. I really can't wait till I feel more comfortable being able to go to somewhere and go to a dance or something like that. I used to like riding my bike. I want to do that. So I don't know what I'm going to do this weekend. I am going to try to find something fun to go to. I used to love to go to festivals and craft fairs and, like neighborhood celebrations. Here we have a really cool Polish festival. We have a really cool Greek festival. But again, that was all about the food for me. So I don't even know if I would like to go if I didn't have all that bad food. I'm going to try it and see what happens with that. But I just wondered how any of you have handled that. And I kind of feel like maybe, former alcoholics can relate to how I feel. Like, once you can't go to drink somewhere, do you still want to go to that club? Do you do you still want to do the same things you used to do? And do I want to do half the stuff I used to like? Or is it just that I liked going there to binge, and what do I even like now? I'm just confused. I know this is a weird random video, but that was on my mind and wondered if you guys had any clarity to help offer me. So, hey, put your suggestions for things that might be fun in the comments. And I'll talk to you again soon. I'll tell you on Monday what I ended up doing. I don't know what I'm going to do, but it's going to be fun. I'm going to do something fun, and I'm not going to binge because that's not my fun anymore. I just have to find my new fun. So that's what I want you to do. Tell me what your new fun is. What do you like to do? And give me some great suggestions. I'm totally open to it. Have a great weekend. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.